there, friends, another favorite chicken of mine, honey garlic chicken. I'm gonna make it my way, you'll know that. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to ring that bell. Stay tuned, friends. Honey garlic chicken coming up right now. Okay, my friends, let me show you how I make my honey garlic chicken. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna add something to it. You know I always gotta do something my way, yeah? So, we're gonna cook the chicken. Now, the chicken is very important. You can leave the whole breast if you want and slice it when it's cooked, or you can slice it, but slice it thin, my friends. No big chunks, because if they're big chunks, they're going to take too long to cook and you're going to burn the rest of the ingredients. So if you want to go fast, so I cut it thin. You see, I take the breast and I cut it very thin. So it cooks super fast. Very important, eh? So you can do it. I do it in a wok because I love this wok. It's a non-stick wok. I've had it for years. I use it for everything, my vegetables, everything. You can do it in a pan. If you don't have a wok, don't worry. A good fry pan is fine. This one happens to be a non-stick. It's wall. I love it. Use whatever you want, my friends, okay? I have in here, you could use a vegetable oil. You can use a coconut oil. Or if you have it, clarified butter. See, I got clarified butter. This, my friend, is a magic liquid. If you have never made clarified butter yet, remember, the link is over there. You got to make it one time, eh? So, we got some red onion. Then I cut, you see, little strips of red onion. They're not very long because you don't want it to be long, obviously, because it's going to hang up on your spoon and your fork is no good. So I cut them. I use a red onion because the red onion, the red onion doesn't need to cook as long as a white onion, but I'm still going to put it first because onion is always number first. Don't forget, always, unless there's bacon. See, you remember. All right, friends. So we're going to saute the onion. Let me talk real quick about the rest of the ingredients, okay? I got a pound, just a little bit over a pound of chicken breast, skinless and boneless, obviously. Chicken breast that I cut in little bite-sized pieces. It's 1 pound and 4 ounces, I believe, I got here. All right. So then I got some lemon. We're going to put lemon zest in it. Not with a microplane grater, which you could, but I'll show you a tool. I want to make it nice. I got scallions. I got the green part of the scallion and the white part of the scallion. I separate them because the white part takes a little bit longer to cook than the green part. But you don't have to separate it. Don't worry about it. Chives, white sesame seed, cilantro. You don't like cilantro, put parsley. Lemon. The lemon is going to help us offset the sweetness of the honey. You see, the lemon is very important. Whenever you put sweet, you got to put sour. Whenever you put sour, you got to put sweet. Oh, that's some philosophy. I like that one, huh? But it's very important to balance the two. Because you don't want the sour to be too acid, otherwise you make those funny faces. Because, you know, lemon, you know how it is, right? And so you balance it with sugar. You balance it with sweet, okay? Or fat. That's another one. Remember, fat does the same thing as sweet, okay? But we're not going to give you a cooking lesson today. We're just going to cook. Oh, did I tell you about the broccoli? I forgot to tell you about the broccoli. Broccoli, friends, remember, when you clean the broccoli floret, you have to do it correctly. Don't go in there and cut your broccoli in the middle of it. Go from the root of the broccoli and go up. Check out that video we did on the vegetables cutting. Because a lot of people said, I know how to cut. I thought I knew how to cut vegetables. Except when I saw you doing the broccoli, I had no idea. So it's very important, friends, okay? We're going to put the chicken in there now, okay? And then we're going to talk a little bit about the rest of the ingredients. So, we want to make sure when we put it in a wok, friends, then we use as much as the real estate as possible. Very, very important, okay? Now, I am a firm believer that if we can get a little Maillard reaction, we get more flavor. A little browning, that is. Caramelizing some of the protein, okay? I'm going to keep that here. I'm going to use it during the whole time, and it's okay. We're going to put a little bit of salt, very little salt, friend, because I'm going to put soy sauce. And if I put too much salt now, and the soy sauce, I'm going to overdo on the salt. So The next very important ingredient we're going to put in is going to be garlic, but we're not ready for that yet. We can, in a minute, we're going to put the scallion that's going to take the longest to cook. Okay? And then, oh, the broccoli. So I was, sometimes I forget what I was about to tell you. I was about to tell you, make sure you take the floret correctly so you don't cut them in the middle of it. If you go from underneath, you don't cut the floret, right? You poach them in boiling water. If you want to put broccoli, you don't have to put broccoli in there. You can do it without a broccoli, it'll be fine. Snoopy, snappy, they're all great, right? But if you're going to do that, you put them in boiling water, and when they cook to your liking, put them in ice water right away, and look how beautiful the color is. Since in the color, beautiful. All right, so now look. We're going to saute them and see if you notice here, friends. If you notice, we got some beautiful caramelization, you see? Not everywhere, because it would be impossible, unless I had one of them big wok. But you see, we got some nice caramelization, and that's going to give us more flavor. And also, a very important thing here, a very important technique that I'm going to share with you, friends, is you do not put the liquid until every side of your chicken, every side, is, see, like right here, okay, let me show you, okay? See, this is right here, it's still the raw meat, we don't want it. We're not going to put liquid until we see some raw side of the chicken. If you miss a few of them, it's not that big of a deal, but on an average, you don't want to put the liquid, otherwise the chicken gets tough. Have you ever had it? When you cook the chicken like that, it's tough. It's because you put too much liquid before the outside of your chicken or whatever it is you're cooking was sealed. And this is really important. It'll make it tough. I promise you, it's like poaching it. Poaching chicken is not so good unless you really do it correctly. But that's another show. We're not going to lose time. You know, we still get comments. People said I talk too much. Like I told you before, friends, I can't dance, okay? Yes. So if I can't talk to you, then I'm no good for nothing. Let's put the green of the onion. The scallion, you know. You know what they are, right? Let me get organized here. I'm going to wait just as long as I possibly can before I put the liquid. Okay? Just as long as I can. Don't want to wait too long. I want to wait a little bit longer. Okay, so now we're going to put the garlic. It's freshly chopped garlic. I have about, I don't know, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. Maybe not so big, maybe so. It depends how small they are, right? We're going to take a little bit of soy sauce. We don't want to burn the garlic. Take a little bit of soy sauce. Put it around. Just a little bit. We're going to put some oyster sauce, friends. Very important oyster sauce. That's going to give us great body, great texture, great flavor. Of course, we can't forget, holy mamma mia. Good catch. That would have been some serious breakage. We're going to put the honey, friends. You don't want to put too much, just enough. Oh, the honey I'm using is acacia honey. I don't know if you've ever used acacia honey, friends, but it is amazing. So, acacia honey is very, very delicate honey. Very, very delicate honey. Okay, so now we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking very good. Now we're going to do some flavoring in there, friends. A little bit of cilantro. You don't like cilantro? Give it a parsley. It'll be perfectly fine, friends. We're going to put the green of the scallion and the lemon. Like I say, you can use a microplane grater and give it some nice zest of lemon. It'll be perfectly fine. Let me put this here so I don't forget. Little lemon juice. Don't forget the lemon juice. It's going to create the acidity we want because we just put the honey already. And now we're going to put the lemon there. See, look, I take this tool here, friends. See? Look. It's very simple to do. And it gives you a nice presence of lemon. You see? And see, just like this. And then we're going to put them in there. Now, you can use a microplane grater and do a nice thin zest. There'll be nothing wrong with this. All right? Little bit of hot sauce. How much? Nobody can tell you how much. You decide. A touch of toasted sesame oil. This toasted sesame oil is very important, friends. High quality toasted sesame oil is very, very important. Let's look at what we have. Let's cook it for a second. We're going to add a little bit of broccoli florets. You don't have to put them, remember, they're cooked. That's why I put them at the end. Just want to get them hot a little bit, that's all. And remember, on the broccoli, friends, I use the stem. The stem is the best part. More flavor in the stem than you get in here, I promise you. All right? So, let me put them out of the way. And this, my friends, is starting to look beautiful. I want to show you. Actually, what I'm looking for is right here. Looking for a spoon. And I think we're going to cut the heat off. We're going to let it thick. You know, I'm going to put just a touch more. Let me test it first. I think I'm going to put just a touch more soy sauce. I want just a little bit more body. And another soy sauce, the oyster sauce. Yes. Perfect. A little more soy sauce. Going to give me a little more body. And voila. We're going to mix this up. Yes. This looks beautiful. Just the way I want it. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, my friends. Chicken is perfectly cooked now. I made myself a little rice. Just going to put a little rice at the bottom of the plate. Actually, let me just do this. And my friends, I am ready. Looking beautiful. I hope I didn't forget anything. I check now. Because you notice sometimes I forget stuff. Sometimes, yeah, all the time. What are you going to do? There you go, my friends. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Let me put a little broccoli in there. And voila. Voila, 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 voila. It's not too sweet. It's perfect consistency. It's beautiful. At the last minute, my friend, what can we do? Put some chopped chives, a little bit of white sesame seed, and we have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful dish. You could also, if you add them, I don't have any more, put some fresh zest of lemon on top to decorate it, and then you're good to go. Let me give it a try, my friends. Let me give it a try. It's looking gorgeous. I'm not going to take too big of a bite because I know I'm going to burn myself. But I know it's going to be good. Oh, yeah. It's perfect. My friend, I hope you like this recipe. It's a quick one. I know you can make it. Remember, thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And ring that bell. Thanks for watching.